new legal battle has erupted in Nigeria's political and social media space as former Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi has filed a 1.5 billion Nigerian naira's defamation lawsuit against political activist Deji Adeyanju. The suit, filed at the High Court of Anambra State, Onitsha Judicial Division, accuses Adeyanju of publishing a series of social media posts that Obi's lawyers describe as false, malicious, and damaging to his reputation. Inside the lawsuit, according to court documents, Obi is demanding 1 billion Nigerian nairas in general damages and 500 million Nigerian nairas in aggravated damages, a public apology across Adeyanju's verified social media accounts, national newspapers, and TV stations, a retraction and deletion of all alleged defamatory posts, and a perpetual injunction restraining further defamation. In the suit, Obi's legal team states that Adeyanju's online remarks, which allegedly portrayed him as dishonest, intolerant, and unfit for leadership, were not only unfounded but also intended to erode public trust in his political image. The former Anambra governor, who has maintained a reputation for modesty and integrity, says the activist's statements caused serious injury to his character and credibility among Nigerians and the international community. Adeyanju's defiant response. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, Deji Adeyanju confirmed he had been served with court papers, describing Obi's action as a welcome opportunity to prove his claims before a judge. He vowed not to retract anything, insisting he would defend every statement made about the politician. Adeyanju, who has a history of sharp criticism of public officials across political lines, dismissed suggestions that the lawsuit would make him temper his online activism. Reactions from public figures. The lawsuit immediately stirred intense conversation among journalists, political commentators, and legal analysts. Several prominent Nigerians sympathetic to Obi's political movement welcomed the move, arguing that public figures should not be subjected to reckless online defamation under the guise of activism. They said the case could serve as a test for accountability in Nigeria's social media culture, where false claims can spread rapidly. On the other hand, some rights activists and opposition commentators criticized Obi's decision, viewing it as an attempt to muzzle dissent. They warned that frequent recourse to litigation by politicians could have a chilling effect on free speech, particularly in a country where online activism has become a major form of civic participation. A few neutral observers urged both parties to maintain civility, emphasizing that while freedom of expression is fundamental, it must be balanced with the responsibility to avoid spreading misinformation. Legal practitioners say the case will hinge on two key issues: proof of falsehood and demonstration of reputational harm. Under Nigerian defamation law, Obi's team must show that Adeyanju's statements were not only untrue but were made with malicious intent and caused measurable damage. Barrister Adeyanju, a media law analyst, told reporters that the lawsuit could set a crucial precedent for how far online critics can go when commenting on public officials. She noted that while Nigeria's constitution protects free speech, the courts have consistently ruled that this right does not extend to malicious or unverified claims that damage another person's reputation. The Obi Adeyanju face-off reflects a growing tension between digital activism and reputation management among Nigerian elites. In recent years, social media platforms have become battlegrounds where political narratives are shaped, sometimes through unverified or exaggerated claims. Observers say the outcome of this case could influence how other politicians and activists handle future online disputes, possibly leading to an increase in defamation suits involving influential social media users. As of press time, the court has not yet fixed a hearing date, but both camps appear determined to see the matter through. Obi supporters insist he is standing up for truth and integrity, while Adeyanju's allies frame the lawsuit as a test of Nigeria's commitment to free speech. Whatever the final verdict, the case has already amplified a national conversation about the limits of political criticism, the power of social media, and the price of reputation in public life.